Hey guys, Machines and Metal. I'm just working on this little Ariens brand. These are made by AYP, the same company that made Husqvarna and Craftsman and some others. This one's got the Briggs and Stratton 6.75 foot-pounds of torque, 190cc size engine. These are great engines. They don't make them anymore. They're one of my favorite to work on. And this one has the auto choke, so there's no primer and there's no choke. There's no throttle lever, nothing. You basically just pull the bar back, and you start it. So I'm just going to start this for you and show you what it's doing. It's got a stuck choke. Here, I'm just going to put the camera into the little holder right there for you. And I'm just going to start it, and you can hear what it sounds like. So you can hear it's chugging, chug, 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 chug. And that's the sound of a stuck choke. Now I'm just going to scooch by here. And I'm going to just really quickly pop the lid off the cover so we can take a look at the auto choke. I made a video about how this all works, and it's been very popular on my channel, guys. I'll put a link to it on the screen somewhere shortly, so you can, there it is somewhere, you can see it. Great explanation of how this auto choke works here. Let's pick you guys up. So basically the short of it is, when this engine starts, this vane is supposed to blow forward like that, and it's not, it's stuck. It's supposed to come like all the way over like that without very much force, because it's the pressure of the wind from this flywheel that blows this forward. And I can tell you, this one is pretty stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this shroud off so we can see it inside and see what it's getting stuck on. 5/16. And now we just want to carefully lift off this shroud and have a look at what's going on underneath. Okay, so I can already see what's wrong here, guys. Somebody has gone under here and they've put the auto choke arm through the thermostat. Now, this plastic is supposed to be in front of the thermostat, not inside of it. So somebody's messed around. I think the thermostat is still okay, but this should not be inside that loop like that. It should be here on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you guys back in the camera holder like that. And so we don't damage it, guys, we're just going to release this spring, this choke spring. It's kind of touchy, so you don't want to damage that little spring. And then we're going to take our 1/4 inch, we're going to loosen off this arm, just like that. And then we're going to carefully, without twisting, distorting, there you go. See, it just returned back to its position. We're going to remove this, and now we're just going to put it back on with it in front, like that. Be careful, guys, when you tighten these 1/4 inch. I've snapped the stud, not sorry the stud, but I've snapped the little tang on the carburetor that holds that threads into. I've snapped them off because I've tightened them too much. So don't tighten them ridiculously tight. Now what we're going to do is just hook up the spring again, and that'll pull the choke back. So when it starts, the fan right here is supposed to blow this forward, opening the choke to let air through. And when it turns off, it's supposed to go back like that. Now when the engine's hot and you don't need the choke, this will go forward, and the heat from the exhaust will send this forward like that, and it'll hold the choke in the open position. Again, this seems to be working. We'll have to fire it up and see what it does. I have had to change these before. they do fail. Bolts there, the two long ones go in the front. Let's fire it back up, see if we solve the problem. Ready? Runs just great. So we're probably going to speed that one up a little bit. We're going to bend the little tang on the front to bring the RPMs up a bit. We're going to do an oil change. We're going to wash it. We're going to post it for sale. We're going to sell it. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I got lots more mowers out there I'm working on. I'll be making some videos on this. Whole shop is full of junk to flip and sell.